To Saving the Niger Delta with Ann Kubrick's on your favorite radio station of the Garden City. It is called the Garden City radio station, Style and Groove, Groove and Style. Whichever comes first for you, that's the right sequence to take it. It is a station where we broadcast out of with truth and facts of the Niger Delta, of River State, and of Nigeria. Of course, today is the 18th of December 2019, and in counting down, we have 7 days. Next Wednesday is Christmas, and Hamatan is come, and all of us have the feeling that there is something in the air, and that something in the air is Christmas. I don't know whether some of you saw the Nigerian army. Well, I don't know whether it's the Nigerian army or whether it's any African army, but I put it on my Facebook of a parade ground where there is a fowl standing with the soldiers. It's very funny. I wish I could show it to you. It's very funny, and I found it relaxing. So anyway, even the fowl know that Christmas is in the air, and taking refuge with the soldiers. But if that fowl is meant to be slaughtered for Christmas, that will not save it anyway. So that's just a side talk. But before we kick off with the topic of this week and today, I want to make it clear that I have received a lot of calls from and a lot of inbox from stakeholders, non-stakeholders, troublemakers, non-troublemakers. All kinds of people have given me a message, an indication that they want to hear from me what I have to say about a series of events that have occurred in River State this month. And I have promised that I will make statements on the various issues, but not briefly or on radio. I will take my time, and I have started it to put a document together and take positions on those on the issues that people have indicated that they want to hear what I have to say on those issues, and hopefully I should be able to release that statement within this week, definitely before the weekend. Today is Wednesday. Hopefully by tomorrow or so, when all the editing has been done and research is completed on the facts on each and every one of those issues, I will release the statement. But having said that, today I want us to look at, all of a sudden, the issue that probably was just being muted as suspicion and muted between people and on Facebook, maybe WhatsApp groups, on the fact that, first of all, that the President Buhari wants a third term, and he has said that he doesn't want it to happen to other people, not just this time Buhari. It also happened to Obasanjo, where Obasanjo also said that he was not seeking third term, but subsequently there were clear indications that we could refer to as facts to indicate that indeed he was seeking third term. So the mere fact that the president or the presidency or his spokespeople or him have said that he is not seeking a third term, it is not, in my opinion, it's not enough for us to believe it and just sweep it under the carpet. There is no smoke without fire, and even if there is many things have happened to show that we cannot believe everything that comes out from the mouth of politicians, because the politicians do hold back on the truth and twist lies around to make it look like truth. So that's one aspect of it. Now, the other aspect of it is that over the past 1 week and yesterday or this morning, I have seen a position, a very, very strong position, coming from the recognized leader of the Arewa youth. And when statements come from that area, you cannot dismiss it if you have watched the politics of Nigeria, and if you have watched the way the politics is played from the north. You cannot dismiss such a position and at such a time and in an outing that was very critical to their culture and their religion. Now, 2-3 days ago, was it day before yesterday or so, I had put a post out on Facebook and also on Twitter, where as the convener of the Niger Delta Self-Determination Movement, the organization has made it very clear that if the Niger Delta people, that is the South-South geopolitical zone, because that is the political positioning, are saying, or if a statement begins to come out from a group that claims to be representing the Niger Delta people, a group like a PANDEF that the federal government even is interacting with, because we have many groups in the Niger Delta, as they have in the southwest, in the southeast, and even in the north, in the middle belt, where everybody is speaking on behalf of their people and taking positions, of which Niger Delta Self-Determination Movement is also one of such. Now, in the Niger Delta, and there are so many others in the Niger Delta. So, when a group like PANDEF and the publicity secretary of PANDEF, I have watched him go on air twice to indicate that the South-South, politically South-South, which means to me the Niger Delta, is saying that they want to vie for the presidency in 2023, and the reason that is being given is that they want to complete their tenure. Now, when I begin to watch that, I get worried, because there is a part of the Niger Delta that does not believe that going for the presidency in 2023 should be our primary aim or goal or desire or aspiration. So therefore, it means that any group or any Niger Delta people or person that actually believes in that is actually free to go for that. But we that don't accept and we that don't believe in that must therefore make our position also clear that that is not our position. So the position of the Niger Delta Self-Determination Movement, therefore, is not to therefore anybody can come into Nigeria without documentation. You just get to the border. Well, who are you? I'm from Mali. Where is Mali? Mali is in Africa. Okay, the law of Nigeria says any Mali person can come in, walk in. And then these people will walk in, they will end up in Abonima, they will end up in Isiopo, they will end up in Ubima, they will end up in Sapele. Why? What is happening? No, that's not how life is, that's not how politics is, and that's not how it should be. This is something we must discuss. Anybody who is afraid to discuss this thing, any governor who is afraid for political reasons, any senator, anybody who claims to be representing me and you and I, that will not discuss this thing because they are afraid to discuss this thing. What you are planting, you will reap it. What you are planting, you will reap it. Because you wake up and find that you are no longer the owner of your community. That is the truth. It will happen. People will say no go happen, God no go agree. It's not about God no go agree. God has given us the authority. He has given us the right to do certain things to secure ourselves and maintain our rights. If you don't do that thing, don't stop calling, stop saying as if it is not God's responsibility up to a point. It is your responsibility. It is when you take that responsibility to God, when you can't act, you go to God and tell him, this thing I cannot do it, help me to do it. Then you don't cannot sit down and say, God did there. No, it's not true. So, there are many things at stake. Niger Delta people, if anything, between now and 2023, have a referendum within yourselves. Do you want, is it the presidency we want to go for? Or we want to own and control our resources? Do we want the presidency and then they will be piping our oil from here to Lagos to go and refine? Is that what we want? Or from our gas to be going from River State to Algeria, to Niger, to Mali and all those places, and to Morocco? Are those the things that we want as a people? That, for me, that's not what I want. I don't know what you want. So this avenue is open. Where are the numbers? This avenue is open. It's 0818144222. I repeat that line. 08181442222. And then the second line. 08188588155. I repeat it. Okay, there is a call. Okay, 08188 hello 85 no 08188588155. Hello. Hello, good morning, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Please, very brief. Thank you.
Mark. I'm from
You're from where?
Bonnie.
Bonnie, go ahead.
Yes.
And your name?
Madam, I thank you. Yes. Madam, I thank you for all things that we have said. God cannot come down from heaven start to fight for us because He's already given us the power and the will to take over whatever that belongs to us. If we continue to leave one tribe, one area to dominate, yes, we can dominate their side, not to dominate Niger Delta. And I beg every one of us that we should wake up.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, yes, good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from? And please be brief, 1 minute.
Hello.
Hello, yes, sir.
What you are just saying is true. In this plot here, Dr. Magic,
Yeah.
my dear, if you do there before you know that what they are saying is true. If you see what those guys are doing there, both day and night, you will be surprised. If you ask yourself, am I the owner of this river state? Or are they the ones presenting me here in river state?
Okay.
I don't even know who gives them the kind of authority they are using to do a certain thing here in river state. How, if you see how those boys will manipulate you that even have this river state, both day and night, you will be going for yourself. If they give them hand from now to 2 years, these people, and these people take over this river state overnight.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. If you say what I'm saying is right, don't go there on your own. On evening time like this, you will use your eyes and know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Like, they will treat you as if you are nothing.
Yes.
Now look at our representatives there. How and what are we going to talk about them? Even if we agree here, somebody else will still go there and tell them the same concept.
Yes.
And they will still have the power to come and manipulate us again.
Yes.
What is killing us here is not even maybe looking for aspiration or whatever. It's just one line. We don't have it.
Yes.
What they will have, imagine somebody promising you your own oil well.
I know.
He will give you your oil well.
I know. I know.
What are you talking?
I know.
And do we realize what we are doing and the distance we are doing, going back to ourselves and our senses? That is what the people that don't have power over us. We are the ones giving them the power.
Yes, I agree. And I think that we should hold our, it's not even about, it's not, right now it's not even about development or anything anymore. It is about the right even to survive, you know, because within the next few years, by the end of next year, I am very worried, 2020, I believe that 2020 is a target, you know, and if we're not careful, the things that you're saying is what I have seen, and I've been saying it for more than 10 years. I've been saying this thing. I know, but I know, and our people know this, and the governors must rise up. Our people.
They are saying that the governor is the one.
No, governor, that is not true. That is not true. And you know, no matter where you stand in this in politics, you know that anybody that says that Governor Wike is giving them anything, you know it's not true.
Every state should wake up now.
Yes.
If not, if they wake up late, people will take over the whole.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, hello. Good morning, my brother. Raise your voice small. Your name and your location.
Okay, my name is
Okay, go ahead.
I'm so happy for you coming out of this video with this amount of courage. The only thing I want to say is, may God give you and may God continue to give you that strength because and we are out and we are demanding for referendum because that's the only way. What is going on today